Okay, today we have Corpse Killer on the Sega CD 32X. That means that you need the Sega CD and the 32X to play the game.
So is it a CD or is it a cartridge?
It's a CD.
So why do you need the 32X?
I have no idea. It just sits there looking pretty or looking stupid.
Yeah.
So, have you ever played this game?
I've never played it now.
Well, you're playing it now. Corpse Killer.
It's like a movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much the way Sega CD was. They were just all these full motion video games.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a zombie
So
movie.
he killed a zombie by just stabbing it in the chest.
Which shouldn't happen. You should
Yes.
shoot them in the head or cut their head off.
These
right?
ones might be heart zombies then or something.
I don't know, options. Let's just see what the
Yeah.
options are.
Oh god.
Sound effects.
Options, play another game.
Yeah, light gun. You can use the Menacer with this.
Wow.
Apparently. Maybe we should break that out.
Wow.
Although it probably doesn't work on your screen, right?
You know what? I have tried the Menacer and it hasn't. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
This must have looked really cool though at the time. I remember being impressed seeing all the Sega CD commercials.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been impressed. I would have been like even at the time, I would have been like, this is just a movie.
Yeah.
It's not impressive because it's not like there was an artist that like, you know, made that guy. It's just video footage.
Yeah. Oh, now you're
video
playing.
footage that looks like shit.
Back then it was just it was like, wow, look at the graphics. It looks like real life. But then you play the game and you're like, okay, there isn't much of a game.
Well, this is the actual.
Yeah, we're at the actual game now, so all you're doing is moving the crosshairs and shooting the zombies.
This reminds me of like the Terminator arcade game.
Look at them flying. That always cracked me up, the ones that are just flying towards you.
That's kind of cool. You know they probably like green screen that guy or something.
Yeah, well, there's something I find really funny about it, that it just seems like they got a bunch of friends together and just put them in front of a green screen. And you know what? I don't remember there being any difference with the Sega CD version. I'm sure
I thought this was the Sega CD.
It's the Sega CD 32X version.
Okay.
Yeah, big difference. Well, no, I mean, I think there probably is some difference, but I don't notice it.
Okay, so the
From
same game
memory.
is on regular CD.
Yeah, it's on
Sega
Sega CD and it's on Sega CD 32X.
Doesn't make any sense.
Stay tough, man. Mercenary fighter. If you get into camp, go everywhere.
It's so different now looking back. That is true. Like at the time, I thought it was really amazing whenever I could see video footage, like on a console or even on a computer.
Yeah, like
I remember the first time on my computer when I had like Windows 95 or whatever, and I saw like video footage.
You know
for
what?
the first
Mine's
time.
right here. This is the first thing I had on a PC. It's Cinemania 96.
Yeah.
And it's basically you just look up movies, and you have like little clips of the movies. Sometimes, very rarely, there'd be a clip of the movie that you could watch or an audio clip.
Right.
And it was like, wow.
I had like
Look
a
at the-
Microsoft like Encarta thing, and it was just like there'd be footage of like a rocket going off or something
might
like
have
that.
too.
Oh yeah, really? But anyway, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was impressive back then. So,
Yeah.
but now looking back, it's like who cares? This is the guy that's in Ghost, I think.
He's in a lot of movies, yeah.
And he's coming back for you too, Hellman, you stinking piece of crap.
Yep.
Much.
You're killing corpses.
Yeah.
Make them deader than dead. Look at these. I like the way they're acting. They're just like staggering.
What's the deal with the guys?
Look at, they're throwing skulls at you now.
Like that guy. Look at that. Look at that.
It's like why is he like
It's like
that?
a ghost zombie.
A ghost zombie. You know, I wonder how many things you can come back as. You can come back as a zombie. You can come back as a ghost. Come back as a vampire.
Well, if you're reincarnated, you can come back as anything. All right, you could be
I
reincarnated
guess there you
as
go.
a cat.
As a maybe an eastern spadefoot toad.
They've really got nothing to lose.
What?
He's doing something. It's like a doll. I don't think we were supposed to tell so easily that was just an action figure. But it's like obviously like just a fucking action figure that they picked up at like Flannel Kitty City.
Isn't it weird how you can look up any of these actors on IMDb and you could see their list of movie credits, but then
Yeah.
there's always a Sega CD game or something that they did?
Yeah, like Mark Hamill, he did like all those video games.
Yeah, there was like the Wing Commander games and all that with Malcolm McDowell. I
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
screams.
it's like Star Wars or like Clockwork Orange, and then next to it's like Wing Commander. You know, it's just like it's ridiculous.
Ah!
It sounds kind of like the Wilhelm scream.
It does.
I feel like this would be a little more fun if you used the Sega Menacer, like if it worked, because at least you'd be shooting with a gun instead of like a controller. I don't know.
Yeah, like moving crosshairs around. I always hated that.
Yeah. Like think of like Grand Theft Auto, how fun it is to like pull out a gun and like shoot somebody with like a, or like Doom or something like that. You take the shotgun out and you shoot somebody with it. It's like so fun. This is like not really very fun. It's just like you got these crosshairs and I'm just hitting the button like over and over. That's my opinion. I don't know.
These kind of games are more like for the arcade.
Yeah.
You know, with a gun.
Yeah, if this was in the arcade with the gun, like one of those, this would be like really fun.
Maybe the Menacer is a little bit more fun because it's just so hard nowadays to get those to work because you got to have the right TV.
Yeah.
The gun still has to work. Boom.
You want to try?
All right.
Yeah, you have to have like a tube television. Like.
Oh, if you push C, it aborts the mission. That really sucks.
It's nice that the option's there, though.
It is. But that totally took me by surprise. I went to just try and shoot. And where am I supposed to go?
This Julie Barnes could be trouble for us. Take a look at this.
The Navy claims to know nothing of this mad scientist.
I would like to be able to get back to the game where I just was.
See, we
Wait through this.
like we already saw this, you know.
I know.
This Julie Barnes could be trouble for us. Take a look at this.
You actually have to watch this.
Freddy, zombies. Deal with it. 10 maximum security prison cemeteries empty of remains. I mean, that's where they got the bodies for the whole Project Manpower thing. Get this. Depending on just ordered
I have a feeling though, even after we sit and watch this, it's not gonna like make a difference. We're just gonna go back to that screen again.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
And then we're gonna still not know.
And we're never gonna be able to play the game again.
Yeah.
You hit C, you fucked up. You can never play the game again now.
Well, we are. So this is like the second time we saw
Wait,
this.
this one? Did I pick the same one twice?
Yeah, I think so. Or you know
he
what?
was in another one.
Maybe it's
not
just
the
that
same
I'm seeing the
one.
same guy again.
Because that's what I'm trying. Right now, I'm trying to pick every single one until we can get the game again.
Oh. What if you just go to save game? Maybe that'll. This is enter your name.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about a name, so.
Maybe this will take us back to. No, it's gonna take us back to this. Did you go to Top Secret at all?
I did. That was the one that where you said I picked the same thing. How do we get back to the game? It says abort at the bottom, so I'm thinking.
Can you move the thing down there?
You can't.
Select it.
It stops right there. We can't get just because I hit C while playing that. Just because I didn't know the controls yet, I hit C. And now we're forever stuck in this screen.
So you aborted. It's like it's not just that you aborted the mission. You like aborted the entire game.
Hit C, and then you can never play the game again. All right, if you're playing Corpse Killer, don't hit the C button because you're fucked.
Stinking piece of crap.